See, really? Well, oh, okay, whatever. And I walked in to see it. I thought that film was so good. So my new favorite character is I Am Groot. Keep the trees alive, you know?
Great soundtrack too. Temos 10 minutos, meninos e meninas. 10 minutes! Eu vou ficar aqui o dia todo, não.
What do we got?
Aqui.
Aqui.
Here. Up here.
Can you see?
Up here.
Oh!
In the back.
Hello, at the back. You at the back. Right at the back.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Thank you for coming to Comic-Con Portugal.
You're welcome.
I have 2 questions. How is to work with the entire Herald cast, especially Katie Cassidy and Katie Lotz?
Katie Cassidy and
Katie Lotz.
Katie Lotz.
Yes.
Well, both great to work with, absolutely. And one of the things that makes that very pleasurable is the ways in which we approach the acting. I'm one of these actors that kind of sits there muttering to myself for a long time and kind of creating the backstory of a character and getting it all going and wondering what kind of socks he wears and all that kind of nonsense. And to me, that helps find the character and develop the character. And both Katies are similar in their approach as well. I've had more experience with Katie Cassidy because we've had more scenes over the 3 seasons now. And the 2 of us particularly love sitting down together and just chewing over the Lance family history. So that, because there's a strange thing that happens with acting, you know, you can have somebody approach a scene and you can say your lines and say the same lines, but I believe that what works for me and with Katie Cassidy as well, even if it's not being talked about, all the things that the 2 of you have talked about, even if that's not mentioned in the scene, the room will be filled with that stuff, you know, just the stories that we create about our family holidays and the time she fell over when she was 10 years old, nothing to do with the script, right? But I think it shows when you can sense that story, that relationship, that history is there between the 2 of them in the room, you know? So the 2 of us really enjoy doing that together. And so it's a very positive experience, is the answer to your question. Next. I was getting a bit too much into the acting stuff there, you know?
I have another one.
And what?
I have another one.
Oh, there's another.
Will Detective Lance and Felicity share a scene again?
We did film a scene the other day. Isn't she fantastic? I love being in the same room as that woman. Felicity Smoke, ladies and gentlemen. She's absolutely adorable, she really is. I mean, as a person, Emily is fantastic. She's just got the sweetest spirit. But what she does as well, you know, with the character, you know, incredible. So I love the scenes that we do together. There was one scene where she came up to me when she was trying to tell me that the League of Assassins were going to assassinate me, right? And Lance is having this typical like, get out of here. And she touches my arm. I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm a cop, you're touching my arm, you know. Just the little moments that she helps to create in those little moments in the scene. She's wonderful to work with. I hope we have more stuff together.
Mais perguntas sobre Felicity, no? Oh no.
Hi, Paul.
Next.
Here. I would like
Hello.
to ask if are we going to get to see a background story of Lance, like episode like Felicity had? And if you could sign this for my friend here, this piece of paper.
Of course, we will do that. Pass that in. Yeah, Fernando here. This is Fernando. He's been doing a wonderful job. Can we give you a round of applause for Fernando? He's been looking after me so nicely. He's a very good man. Okay, so
Japan, but anyway.
what's your name? Joel. I know how to spell Joel. I learned how to spell all the Portuguese names yesterday. Good. I hope I got it right. I got it right. I got it right. The back story tonight. Yeah, funnily enough, actually, I can't give too much away, but the episode that I will be shooting when I return from Portugal this week to Vancouver is featuring some of what you are talking about. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a different life, you know. That's what also is great about Arrow. These flashbacks, you know, you learn so much about the characters at different times in their lives. And from an acting point of view, that's a real pleasure to sort of get to portray. You know, we all change, right? We're all different 5 years ago. We're different to what we are now, right? So tracking that in the character's mind is kind of great from an acting point of view. It's a lot of fun. So yes.
Next question.
In the back. What? Hey, Paul.
Hello,
In the back,
hello,
in the
hello.
back, in
You're
the
here
back.
somewhere. I can see you somewhere.
In the back, in the back.
I see you.
Very quickly, a question and a request. The question is, would you like the most in and off the set? And the
Wait,
request,
I didn't hear the question. Say it again.
would you like the most in and off the set?
What do I like the most? Who?
Like
And,
hanging out with someone like from the cast, or if you have friends.
I
or,
tell you.
And the request, can you do an impression of Chewbacca?
Oh, damn. I set myself up there, didn't I? See? What about Alvaro? What about his impression? See? It's always ridiculous. Whoever does it, it's ridiculous.
He's an actor.
Yeah, but I think Chewbacca was a very, very unique character.
Great actor.
I don't even know what accent he's got. I can't really answer it as specifically. I mean, this sounds like nonsense and like generic dribble, but everybody in that cast is of great nature, great humanity, grace, and very, very professional. And that makes it very, very easy to work with people that are being so professional. And it's got something hugely to do with the success of the show, that everybody approaches it in a very sort of dignified, professional way. And everybody's just a decent person. But I tell you who always makes me laugh the most is David Ramsey, John Diggle. That guy. Oh man, he is one of the funniest guys. If you ever have a chance to meet Ramsey, he's hilarious. I love that guy. And he's like a man mountain. He's huge. I just look at him. He's huge, huge.
Temos tempo para mais duas perguntas, meninos e meninas. Por isso, o Paulo ficaria aqui, mas tem que ir para Vancouver e tem mais que fazer, é evidente. Não é? Senão não é
We're here.
Is it you? Hello, John. Oh, hang on.
We're here. Lovely. Okay, first you rock. Arrow, everyone rocks. My question is, how is Captain Lance is going to react to Sarah's death? And by the way, I have a friend who's with me here today because it's her birthday and she loves you. And
Well, let's say happy birthday to her, all of us together. What's her name?
it's Anna and
Anna?
Sophia.
Okay, so after three.
Let's sing. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Anna! Now we're going to do that again, okay?
Sing in Portuguese.
Oh, I can't do that in Portuguese.
Parabéns.
1, 2, 3.
Oi, dois, três.
Bora. Parabéns.
Anna.
You ready?
Could you give her an autograph with the congratulations?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thanks. Can you answer my question, please?
What was it again? I was getting ready to sing happy birthday in Portuguese. I got distracted.
Sorry for that. How is the Captain Lance is going to react to his death?
Well, listen, I don't want to bring the party down here. But, you know, if a father's going to find out at some point that his daughter has died, it's not going to be a happy day, is it?
No, but
Right.
he's also going to find out she died a couple months ago.
Well, that's going to make it even worse. So how much worse can we make this party right now? Like, is it a really bad death?
Olha, traz o papel para ela assinar, senão não assina.
Okay.
Traz o
Thank you so
papel.
much.
Thank you,
You're
darling.
amazing.
Thank you.
I love you.
Bring the paper. Tempo para mais uma pergunta para o Blackthorn antes do...
This lady, this lady here wants you to jump out there. Okay.
Hi, we were the first ones in line Friday, so
Yes.
I don't know if you remember us.
Is that Felicity Smoke down there?
Yes,
It is, isn't it?
She's Harold and I'm Sarah.
Oh, yeah, she tweeted a photograph earlier on, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Right.
have one thing to give you. It's a draw.
Thank you very much.
We hope you like it.
I
know it's Harold, but
I thought it was Darth Vader. Sorry. Thank you very much, darling. I appreciate it. I'll pass it on to Stephen ML, shall I?
okay, thank
Okay,
you.
I will. You'll like that. The fan art.
Also, we were going to ask which one was the funniest moment on set?
On set?
Yeah.
Whenever John Barrowman is around,
Okay, that's
he
fair.
just walks in the room and people just start laughing, falling over, you know.
That's fair
He's
enough.
a good spirit to have around. He's hilarious. He's very, very naughty as well. We won't talk about that. It's a family show. Next.